Studying me. Hey, you're gonna probably be like a lady I'm gonna interview in a little while. She's gonna sit there and not say much of nothing. So North Carolina, she just sets up and rides with you.
Right. I've modified her harness so that there's a 2D ring on the bottom, and I put some shortened leashes from the bike up to her, so she can get up and turn around and get comfortable, but not jump off the bike. Like coming down here today, she saw a squirrel in the median and tried to jump off and go get the squirrel.
Hey Molly, let me tell you something. I know you're tough, but if you jump off that motorcycle and running about 50 mile an hour, you ain't gonna be black no more. Your head gonna look like his. He gonna get every bit of skin off that head. I mean, they gonna tell that. If they ever jump off one time, that'd be it. I mean, you be running 10 mile an hour. If you ever want to jump off, go about 5 or 10, let her jump off. She'll know what it feels like. She won't jump off no more.
Well, I figured I put the harness on her and.
I got a guy comes to bike night down in Lincoln, drives a bike, and he's got a little chihuahua. Well, it's not a chihuahua, it's bigger than that. It's a little, I don't know, about this tall. And he got a pillow on the gas tank. That dog sits on that gas tank. No straps, no nothing. He said the dog has never fell off. He said, I take that back. He said, fell off one time in the driveway. First time he ever got on. Said them rocks hit him one time. Said he ain't never fell off since. And he'll pull in the bike night every Tuesday night. Here he come, and that dog just looking. And he said he could run up the interstate or whatever, and that dog would never move. He just sat there. Hey, Molly. Hey, psst, I'm talking to you. Hey, you found any girlfriend? Oh, boyfriends on the road? You got that Harley hat. You look kind of cute. You might pick you up a man on the road. Hey, you ain't studying me? Hey, yo, Molly. Molly.
That bike's gonna leave.
You ain't that bike ain't going nowhere. She's still sitting here. She's trying to take a show. Tell you what, good looking bike. Appreciate you being on the show.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with Big Boyz Toyz. Don't move, Molly. Let me tell you about the best kept secret in Northeast Alabama. Cider Ridge Golf Club in Oxford, Alabama is one of the most beautiful golf courses you will ever play on. They have a pro shop with special prices on some of the most popular name brands of golf and equipment. With a banquet room and staff, they can also handle any type of golf tournament or just a corporate or small group function. Lonnie Reese, the PGA Pro and manager, also has golf lessons for people of all ages. Call or visit Cider Ridge Golf Club today. Tell them you heard about them on Big Boyz Toyz and receive a special discount on that next great round of golf. Charter West Mortgage, Highway 231, Pell City, Alabama, are your mortgage specialists in the surrounding area. Lynn Miller and his staff are loan professionals in VA, FHA, and first-time mortgages. They also do second mortgages on your current home loan. They also assist families who have some credit problems, working with them over a few months period of time, trying to help them rebuild their credit so a home can be purchased. So when you find that home of your dreams, call Lynn Miller and his staff today, and they will help you make your dreams come true. Tell him I told you to call 205-338-5555. You know, Piggly Wiggly, that's a name you've heard ever since you was a child. I've heard it since I was a child. It's a grocery store above all grocery stores. It has just about anything you want in the Piggly Wiggly stores. Go by the local Piggly Wiggly store in Odenville, Center, Cedar Bluff, Collinsville, and the brand new store down in Asheville, and tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz sent you by, and you want to see how much money you can save on your grocery bill. They have a meat department and a fresh produce department in each and every store, fresh produce each and every day, and they cut their meat right there on their location. Tell them I sent you by. Economy Septic Tank, anywhere in Etowah County, Calhoun County. Tony Wood said just about anywhere. Him and his staff, his sons work with him. I tell you what, they do a super job. Septic tanks, digging field lines, anything you can imagine to deal with septic tank, Tony Woodard and his staff can do it. So give them a call today, no matter where you're at. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz told you to call.
Looking for great savings on new and pre-owned cars and trucks? Then head on over to Ron Newton Pontiac Cadillac GMC. Our courteous and knowledgeable sales team is ready to show you our huge selection of cars and trucks at out-the-door prices. Don't settle for our competition's offer. At Ron Newton Pontiac Cadillac GMC, we're committed to sales, service, and customer satisfaction. So head on over to Ron Newton's. We'll treat you right. That's Ron Newton Pontiac Cadillac GMC, top of the hill, Quintard.
Let me tell you a place right here on Highway 431 North in Glencoe that has everything you need in one location. S&S Smoke Shop and Spirits has everything from cigarettes, cigars, and the largest selection of your favorite cold beverages. They have all types of liqueurs and any type of mixes you need for your next party to make it a great success for you and your friends. They also have novelty items such as candles, die-cast cars, and the smallest gift to the largest gift for that special occasion. Stop by today and see Kathy or one of her sales staff. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys sent you by. Aquapet saltwater, freshwater, and pond supplies is now open in the Glaybrook Village Shopping Center across from the Sachs High School in Sachs. They specialize in saltwater fish and coral. They also will custom build you a sump. Aquapets also offers home and office setups and maintenance programs for your aquariums and ponds. They will design a beautiful aquarium for you and show you how to maintain it at all times. They have everything you need in one place. Stop by today or call 741-9725 and tell them Barry Miller told you to call. Everybody's always looking for great entertainment and great food. With the Longhorn Bar and Grill, Highway 77 Talladega, you have both. From their shrimp, barbecue, best steaks around, and tell you what, the hot wings are just out of this world. They have all your mixed drinks and your cold beverages in stock all the time. They always have entertainment too. Monday nights, bring your own mic. Tuesday and Thursday nights, they have karaoke. Wednesday night, line dancing. Hey, Friday and Saturday nights, you better get there early because they always have a packed house. They have lunch specials each and every day starting at 11 o'clock. Stop by the Longhorn, tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys sent you by. Ray City Diner, exit 168 off of I-20 on Highway 77 right there in Lincoln, Alabama. Best steaks around. I tell you what, Wanda McKeag and her staff have great food in this restaurant. They are open 24 hours a day, breakfast served 24 hours a day. Each and every week, steak special. You guys working down in that area, she has lunch specials each and every day. Also, now through October, bike night every Tuesday night from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Tuesday night. You guys bring the bikes out, listen to music, enjoy the great food. We'll see you at Ray City Diner in Lincoln, Alabama. Hey everybody, Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys. First of all, I want to thank you for watching Big Boyz Toys because it's you people watching the show and the sponsors that makes Big Boyz Toys. You see the sponsors on this backboard? These sponsors are what bring Big Boyz Toys to you each and every week. I mean, if you need anything, carpet, car, painted, whatever, any sponsor on this backboard that you need, give them a call today. Tell them you watch Big Boyz Toys, you appreciate them sponsoring the show, and you want to use their services. Also, we're getting our calendar ready for 2006. If you're watching this show, I don't care if you're in Tuscaloosa, Huntsville, Decatur, Coleman, wherever you're at, you've got a car show coming up in 2006, you'd like for us to come in and film at your car show and try to help bring more cars in there, give me a call today, 256-283-4404. And if I don't have something booked that day, guarantee you we'll try our best to come to your car show. So give me a call today. Thanks for watching. Bates Food Mart right on Quintard Avenue, right beside China Luck before you go into Anniston. BP dealer for this area. Stop by and see Victor or Danielle Bates today for all of your convenience store needs. They have cigarette specials each and every week. Coke specials, whether it be the 12-pack or the liter, they're always on special at Bates Food Mart. Hey, also you notice he's got just about anything you need in that store. Snacks, cold beer, wines, all kinds of wines, specialty wines. Stop by today, see him, tell him Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys sent you by. You know, after an accident, there's a lot of things on your mind. One thing is, hey, where am I going to get my car fixed? How long it's going to take? Most people don't realize you can request who you want to repair your vehicle. George and Bill at D&T Body Shop on Miller Lane in Anniston, right off the new bypass, will give you an estimate and try to get your vehicle fixed as soon as possible and have you back on the road. They have state-of-the-art equipment. They have PBG paint. They got a paint booth. They got framing machine. They do glass work. They do everything right there at D&T Body Shop. So give them a call today. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys told you to call. Have a dream of getting away for the weekend with your family from the hustle and bustle? Turner's Outdoor Center right here in Stemley Bridge Road in Pell City, Alabama has the answer for you. They have a 36-foot SRV starting at just $350 per month. If you want something a little smaller, 24-footer starting at $160 per month. This is with no down payment and a super interest rate starting at 7.25%. Great part is no payment for 90 days. They service all of the units right there on their location. Hey, new location opening soon, Emory Crossroads and I-20. So give Billy Turner or one of his sales staff a call today. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toys told you to call. McCleskey Brothers is your #1 stop for everything you need to make that car of your dreams become an envy of everyone who sees it. They cater to auto body shops, but they also help the do-it-yourself people who want to work on their cars themselves. From DuPont Paint, 3M products, McGuire products, and the hottest thing on the market, Hot Hues, They have everything right there. They also have all the supplies such as paint guns, buffers, buffering pads, molding, even a large selection of pinstriping. With 2 locations to serve you, they cover most of Northeast Alabama. Give them a call today at any one of their locations and tell them Barry Miller told you to call. Next vehicle, Cecil Freeman, grandson Brett Sparks. Welcome to Big Boyz Toys. 1930 coupe. Tell me about your car, Cecil.
Well, it's a car I bought about 12 years ago out in Texas. Brought it home. It was running, but no seats, just a rust bucket, no windows, nothing. Sat in the shop for about 12 years. I had 3 back surgeries and still wasn't able to work on it, so I had some good help. Mr. Ed Feazell from here in Oxford, he was instrumental in me getting it going, and Michael Holly, he painted it for me, and Mr. Sears, he's done passed away now, but he done the upholstery for me, and everybody else built the car for me. I just sat back and watched. I had a brother that took it apart, put it back together for me, and I just had some good help and got it back together, and I really didn't want a show car. All I wanted was a car to drive and ride the grandkids in and ride in parades with, and that's what I got.
Did you find the car around here? Or?
No, I bought it in Texas.
Bought it in Texas.
Belton, Texas.
Now, what size motor has it got? It's got the stock engine?
It's got everything stock. Even the owner of it's stock.
And so it's got, what, about 45 horse?
Something like that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it'll get out there, run 50, 55, just easy.
I went to Pell City. I went over to Mr. Roy Frosty's day before yesterday, and I run about 50 miles an hour going over there.
And it runs pretty smooth to be old as it is.
Oh, yes, it does. Very good.
Once
got good air conditioner in it. If you roll the windows down and roll the windshield out.
Yeah, I tell the guy in Northport, Alabama done that. He rolled that windshield out. Them bugs is tough.
Don't roll it out that far.
Oh, roll it out, roll it out where they hit them and slide down.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, is this the original paint color it's supposed to be, or did you
Yes,
change
it is. I got all the books for it at the house, and it is the original paint color. And I've told this young one right here that I was going to give it to him, put it in my will to him, and he went to the hospital when I had one of the back surgeries, and the wife went down to admit me, and they asked the wife, did I have a living will? And she told him, said no, said he done away with that living will, and he let it come unglued. He said, hold on, my A model's tied up in there.
Now, what color blue you call that?
I thought it was a Washington blue, but it's not a Washington blue. It's 3 different blues. They had an Andalusite blue, a Washington blue, and I can't remember what the other one was. The older I get, the less I remember. You know how that goes, Barry.
I know how that goes. And it's hard to find these cars like this, completely original. I mean, wheels, everything, just like it's supposed to be. And like I tell people all the time, I bet when you stop somewhere and get gas, you get attention. People want to look at it.
The only 3 things on it that's not original, I put seat belts in it for safety reasons. I put a kill switch on it for safety reasons. And those cars, when they were built new, they were not fused. And I put a fuse on it. And that's the only thing that's not original.
Fuse actually helps it from catching on fire.
That's right.
You got a short or something, it'll actually kill it.
That's right.
Before it hurts anything.
And then when I put it into the shop, I turn the kill switch and kill all power to it, and from the battery.
That way you ain't got to worry about nothing happening to it, just sitting there.
That's right.
Anything else you want to do to it?
Oh, no, just drive it and play with it. I'm like a football team. I'm 60-something years old now, and I'm in the 4th quarter, and I'm going to play this 4th quarter real hard.
As hard as you can play. You're going to help the keep it clean, though, ain't you? No problem. Good looking vehicle. Appreciate you being on the show. Appreciate you being on the show. We'll be right back. Wait a minute, you got something coming up with the A-Models. I won't be able to be there, but when is that?
It's the first weekend in May in Montgomery, Alabama. The Montgomery A-Model Club is having A-Model show down there, and you can get in touch with some of the A-Model people in Montgomery, and they can tell you about it. And we now have a tag law that was passed Monday by Senator Pruitt that me and a friend of mine from Montgomery got introduced by Steve Hurst. It's called a Year of Manufacturing Law, and if you have a automobile that's a 1930, you can run on it a 1930 tag in lieu of the vintage tag that we have now. All you have to do is get you a 1930 tag, carry it to the courthouse. They will validate it for you with a sticker and take your old tag, and I think you have to pay $1.50, a minimal fee to get it changed over. And you can use it. It starts at 76 and goes backwards.
So you can't beat that. If you got a vintage tag, you can change it today. Put the same car.
Yeah,
it's the year of your car, same tag.
Yes, that comes effective October the 1st.
Of this year.
Of this year, yes.
We'll be right back with Big Boyz Toys. One of the great privileges we have as Americans is to be able to vote for the candidate of our choice for any office. Alice Martin is that candidate. She's a licensed practicing attorney. She handles probate court cases on a regular basis. Alice is also an instructor at Jacksonville State University and Gaston State Community College. So in other words, she's the most qualified candidate for this job. She is dedicated, determined, and dependable. Join with me on June the 6th voting for Alice Martin, probate judge of Calhoun County, or visit her website at www.martinforprobatejudge.com. Oxford Lumber and Ace Hardware in Oxford and Talladega, Alabama is your #1 location for all of your home building needs or just that special project around the house. They have items from the smallest nail to the biggest truss on top of your roof and everything in between. They can take blueprints of your new home and supply everything needed to build that home from start to finish. And the special thing about it, Oxford Lumber and Ace Hardware, they deliver everything they sell. They also have all types of power tools and general tools for any type of job. So stop by one of the locations today, either Oxford or Talladega. Tell them Barry Miller from Big Boyz Toyz sent you by. If you want to go out for the eating or fine dining, you can find it right here in downtown Anniston at Classic Old Noble. The atmosphere is set for a quiet dinner for 2 or a party for 20. They have a lounging area upstairs so you can have a drink with a friend or a business associate. They also have a seating available upstairs in a nice quiet atmosphere. Classic Old Noble also caters for special events and parties for any amount of people from 2 to 20 to 200. Stop by Classic Old Noble today and tell them Barry Miller sent you by. Next vehicle, Denise Rucker, a 2004 Goldwing. Denise Rucker, Big Boyz Toyz. Yeah. You can tell we're at the Harley shop, can't you?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your bike. Now, what's her name?
That's Ginger.
Ginger's riding too.
Ginger always rides.
Ginger and Molly good buddies.
Oh, big time buddies.
Big time
They're
buddies.
traveling buddies.
They go out of town together, and Ginger and Molly they go out partying when they're out there. When they go to bed, I know where they go. They're going out partying, running around. Tell me about your bike.
It's a 2004 1800 Honda Goldwing conversion to the DFT trike conversion.
The Goldwings are they say the comfortest riding bike there ever it was.
It's a Cadillac.
It's
the motorcycle's a Cadillac.
Was it just a red Goldwing and you said, hey, I got to do something?
I had a 2000 model and somebody wanted it more than I did, so I sold it, and that weekend we went to Georgia and picked this one up, came back and converted it.
Now, you had your conversion done the same place?
Same place. I'm the co-owner of DFT Trikes.
Okay, so that's up in
Jackson. In Jackson.
All right, so they can actually bring you a Goldwing, a Harley, or whatever, and y'all can do this.
That's correct.
From start to finish. And actually, they can ride their bike, and they come out, and y'all get everything what you need, and you can get painted on. They can ride their bike till you get it in, right?
Yeah, we like to get the bike in. What we'll do is once they place the order, then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and place the order at the company, have them ship it to us, and then that's when we actually get the bike. So hopefully their downtime is not but maybe 4 to 6 weeks, depending on our painter. And it just depends on the circumstances of the weather and that kind of stuff when the painting gets done.
And if you're like me, like he's over there nodding his head getting old, and it's kind of hard to hold 2 wheels up, you pull up the stoplight and just stop and look around and smile at everybody. Dog won't even move. Dog just sit there. And all they got to do is call y'all. And y'all, any type of bike or what?
No, just the 1500 Goldwing, the 1800 Goldwing, and then the Harleys, the Ultra Classic.
So it's got to be a big bike.
Yeah. We can do Valkyries. Also, we can do a Honda Valkyrie.
So don't come out there with no 125cc Suzuki and won't no trike kit, because it ain't going to happen.
Not going to happen.
So this one you had to put 2 things on there, right? The Honda up on top. It was already there, right?
Yeah.
On the Goldwing, it comes like.
It comes just like that.
Is it hard to match the paint and all on these or not?
We got an excellent painter in Jacksonville. He's done a tremendous, great job for us. He's got the state-of-the-art. So all we do is send him a side panel down there, and he matches it up.
You take that little computer and stick it up at click?
That's what he does.
Now, the one over there shaking his head down old holding Molly, and he's got the yellow one, right?
He's got the yellow one.
I'd talk to him about being, he talk about being old. He's old, he gets a yellow bike like that where they can see him.
That's right.
Yeah, because I got a yellow van, just same color, so don't feel bad. That way you can see you coming. He ain't going to rob no bank, but he can ride around and have fun.
That's right.
Anything else you want to do with the bike?
It's basically like I like it. I mean, I got what I want on it. You know, you can spend another $3,000 putting chrome on that thing, but I'm happy with the way it is.
How far has Ginger been?
She's been as far as Lake George, New York. We went this summer to Lake George, New York, and that's where she sat.
Where's her Honda hat?
She don't like hats. She wears sunglasses.
Now, you know, if y'all go somewhere and she gets out of town, her and Molly's gonna pick up more men with that Harley hat on her head.
Well, yeah, but you know, she's got
Now,
a
this like a little camper.
That's a dog trailer. That's for the puppies.
So both of them if you're going a long distance, you put them in there.
Well, we only put them in there when it's raining or when we stop to go eat. We've got it fixed where you got the solar bin on the top. It brings the air back through. Throw a bag of ice in there, and it's like a little air conditioner.
Tell you what, Ginger, you and Molly's got it made and just don't know it. That's better than my camera. Look at it. Oh. Tell you what, good looking vehicle. Appreciate you being on the show. We'll be right back. Got one more coming up for this week's show. You don't want to miss it. She's a little nervous, but I believe she can handle it. We'll be right back. Next vehicle, a 2006 Corvette, Miss Jenny Johnson. Welcome to Big Boyz Toyz, Jenny.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about your car.
Well, I think it's gorgeous. And it was a nice surprise.
Nice surprise. I like to get a surprise like that. Yeah, great. He told me take it easy, so I am. We got kind of motor we got.
What kind of motor?
350, right?
I guess.
What's in it? LT. Help her out. We having fun anyway. 6 liter. So you just like to drive?
I just like to drive.
How far does that seat come up?
It comes right up to the steering wheel where I need to be.
She told Ken while I go to drive it, Ken said, I can't get in it. If you look at that rascal, you can see through the window down on the camera, that seat looks like it's that far from the windshield, but she ain't that big. She's a little bitty rascal. Has he got your thing ready for your foot?
I need one.
She runs 35 miles an hour, and he done that for a reason. Ken's got a 2x4, and she can only push it so far and run 35. If he doubles it to a 4x4, she'd run 65. So, but you know, you just drive it around town anyway, right?
That's right.
Don't go down the interstate much?
No.
I bet when you stop and get gas in it, people want to look at it.
You're right.
And when y'all go to car shows, y'all take both of them or just?
Both.
Both of them. And you like driving this the best?
I like driving both of them.
You can't drive both of them one time. What?
We'll swap up.
Oh, you tell him to drive this one time and him to drive this one,
Right.
and you're still nervous? You want Lisa to come stand with you? No, Lisa's standing there watching. All right, what color you call it? It's like a
Monterey red.
Monterey red. A lot of people look at that and think it's a burgundy, but it's not a burgundy. It's,
No.
it's a Monterey red, and the tires on it are huge, big tires. And all the the C6s, they changed so much in the C6 Corvettes. They changed the headlights. Taillights not about the same. They kind of blocked it off a little bit more, and they got everything in. Now this is a coupe, so you actually take the glass
Right.
tops out.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want a convertible more than a coupe, or just a coupe?
The coupe and wanted the hard top.
Right.
Didn't want the rag top.
Right, the coupes are nice because you can take that glass portion out of the middle of it. It's just like a convertible, just
Right.
about, except it don't lay down in the back or anything like that. It's a good looking car. How long you had it?
Since March 2nd.
What's the first you drove it? Just around town?
Just around town.
First C6 has ever been
Maybe
on Big Boyz
Gaston.
Toys, huh?
Maybe the gas.
Yeah, Gaston ain't that far. You can drive to Gaston, that's not far. Are you nervous enough now you want to quit?
Why don't we have Ken up here?
He said you.
Babe.
Ken won't come
Come
up
on.
here? Yeah. Well,
Please, come
she
on.
called you baby. You call him baby, get him up here.
No, that's what I call it.
Well, this is actually the first C6. Here comes Ken. She got baby up here. Look, here come baby. So it's got the what motor now?
It's got the LS2 6-liter.
LS2. See, I knew that, but I
See, he
didn't.
knows a lot more about that than I
You
do.
just, only thing you do is
I
drive
just
it.
know it looks good.
Looks good, drives it, and she hugs on baby. If she hugs on baby, baby will buy gas. Ken, appreciate you coming up.
Sure, baby.
Appreciate you coming up. And while you're here, I want to thank Ken for being a sponsor. Auto Custom Carpet, right over here, like I say on the commercial each and every week, any kind of carpet you want. You can get, if you call that number, don't ask for Ken. He's a busy man. You know, and they do have a lady named work there named Tammy. You can call Tammy and get that carpet, but Ken's kind of busy. Ken's been on, Auto Custom Carpet's been on over 3 years on Big Boyz Toyz, so that's a long time. While they're standing up here, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, first C6 ever on the show. Thanks for watching the show this week. We had a great time with Mount Chiar Harley-Davidson, Davis Loop Road, Oxford, Alabama. One more show coming up. We're going to start here shortly. You'll see it next week. So a lot of bikes and a lot of cars. You don't want to miss them. Tell everybody goodbye.
Goodbye.
We'll see you next time on Big Boyz Toyz.